Okay, last video. Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Show. We are in video number 6, breaking down teams who should be considered in the playoff conversation. So here we go. And for those of you new to the channel, if you like this video, please consider leaving a like. And if you like weekly content on college football action, please consider subscribing. We're here every week breaking down teams using the VPI formula, which if you haven't heard of is my own little thing. I look at teams' strength of schedule, their opponent's total offense, total defense. I stir it in the pot, and I come up with a determination of teams that are most deserving to be in the top 25 and, more importantly, the playoff conversation. So please consider shooting me a sub. So I'm a little beat. I've done 5 videos in a row. This is my last one, and we're going to cover the most important team, which is Ohio State. I'm going to determine today whether Ohio State, 1, deserves to be in the playoffs, and 2, where they should be ranked amongst all top 5 teams. So here we go. So Ohio State, let's start off with the most obvious. They are undefeated. They play in the best conference in college football, which is the Big Ten. SEC, don't argue with me. I'm telling you, it's true. They are the best at the moment. And also, one thing we have to look at is their strength of schedule. One thing that no one's talking about is Ohio State's strength of schedule up to this point, not including the major matchups they still have left in their schedule, is a top 10 strength of schedule. They are currently ranked at number 9 amongst all 130 teams. So for them to be undefeated with a number 9 ranking, that has to say a lot. Also, playing in the Big Ten Conference, which is the best conference in college football. So, looking at all that, can we say wholeheartedly Ohio State deserves to be in the playoffs, and are they overrated, underrated? Well, survey says underrated. You bet your ass they are. Here's the thing. For you to have a team who has a stronger strength of schedule than Alabama, LSU, Penn State, Clemson, all those teams, to be a top 10 strength of schedule, to be undefeated, to play in the best conference, you have to rank them number 1. The fact that the AP has been ignoring Ohio State all season, which I know sounds crazy because they are a playoff contender. I know it's crazy to say that they're being ignored, but to not say that they are the clear number 1 up to this point is absolutely ludicrous. This team deserves all the respect in the world because from what I'm calculating, not only are they number 1, but they are number 1 by a wide margin. It's not even close. So yes, if the playoff committee does not come out with Ohio State number 1, we should be riding the streets. Or at least complaining to the manager at Best Buy for not finding that DVD in the back of the stock room. And that's it for today's video. I know it's a short one. I apologize for that. Usually like to jump into 15-minute videos describing all the top 25 teams and why they belong there. But I've done 5 videos straight, this being my 6th, and I'm just a little beat for tonight, so I apologize about that. But if you enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. And if you want week-to-week breakdown of your teams, please consider shooting me a sub. It really helped out building this community. But with that being said, do you agree with me? Do you think Ohio State should be number 1 in our top 25 polls? Should they be ranked lower? Should they not even be in the playoff conversation? Which, if you say that, you are a madman. But agree, disagree, I'm curious to see down below. Let me know down in the comments. But that is it for today's video. Let me know in the future if there's any other teams you want me to dive into. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.